Making Pub Club mugs for Clarion River Brewing Company. First thing I do is center the clay. It's the first step, but the most important. Then I'm going to open it up. Make sure that bottom is formed. And then start to pull it up. This is the part that looks like magic. I guess there's a lot of parts that look like magic, but this is one of my favorites. See that stick there? That's called a gauge. And I'm going to pull it up until the lip meets that gauge. That's how I know how tall to make them and how wide to make them. It's about, I don't know, a quarter of an inch away from the end of that stick. It's a bamboo skewer. Start to smooth it out. See, I've got the lip formed. Starting to get the basic shape that I want. A little extra clay off the bottom. Smooth a little bit and then put a little ridge in. That really sets the bottom and the top. And now, just a little refinement. Bring the waist in a little bit. Make it flare out a little bit. Make sure it's all set nice. And here we go. First lines are where I'm going to set the medallions. So it goes in and then out, creating a place to mount that round medallion. And then the rest of it for grip. Makes it easy to hold these. Get the water out of the bottom. And there we have it. That's your basic tumbler. Now it's about 7 inches tall, a little bit over. And that's going to shrink down and it will hold just about 20 ounces, maybe a touch over. And they turned out really well. Except for I had a few problems. We're missing some glaze on some of these. But we have to check each one for problems. So there's some more glaze that came off. I don't even know why this happens. Every once in a while, you just get a few problems. These look pretty good otherwise. See, more missing glaze. There it is. And this one has more missing glaze. And this one's got a big old crack on it. What the heck? Otherwise, that's really pretty. And here's the big one. That's got missing glaze, and this whole bunch of glaze just slid right off the side. That's no good. Nobody's going to want that. So those are the ones that didn't work out. I'm going to try to touch up some of them.
But here I
These
can't really
guys
complain.
are beautiful.
Look at these. I love the white on the bottom. There's the classic celadon with blue. These just turned out really lovely. Got the green and black there. And back here we have purple and green and purple and blue. And this classic brown and blue here. It's our #1 selling glaze, by the way. This followed by the purple and the green. So that worked out really well. Got a few over here with white liners on the inside. This lovely matte green on the bottom. Yeah, that worked out okay. So I'm going to unload some more and see what else we have.
Overall, I think they turned out pretty well. There's a nice variety. Everything is looking good, and I hope you enjoy drinking out of them.